Hopefully you guys can't hear my neighbors, because today we're talking about color. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Coral Avery and I'm a work-from-home graphic designer. So whether you love color or you absolutely hate it, sometimes color can be difficult. Sometimes you can run into the good old-fashioned creative block, or you just can't find anything that looks good together. Your client has finally given you complete, full reign of the project, colors and all, and you're stuck. Good news is there's actually a few tools online that can help you out that help you pick colors and color palettes based on what looks good. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 different color palette tools online that are completely free. The first one I'm going to talk to you guys about is colorsarcoolers.co, and the cool thing about this is they have an Adobe extension. If you guys are ever wondering what I'm looking at my computer. It's in front of me. When you first open their site, you're going to have to hit Start Generator. You don't have to sign in or anything, it's all completely free, and you'll get to something that has 5 different color blocks. Right now I think this looks a little funky, super bright, but if that's the vibe you're going for, it might be something you'd want to consider. And you don't have to keep all these colors. You could easily say you like this green and this blue and maybe this pink, or they're calling it red, purple, whatever. And you hit the space bar, it's going to switch the other 2 colors. Or you could unlock all of them and switch all of the colors, but you hit the space bar and it gives you a whole new color palette. Actually, I kind of like that black. The cool thing about this is it's just different color ideas that you might not have thought of, or might not have been able to get the precise color when you go to pick it in Illustrator. If you hear my pets walking around, it's just normal. This one might seem like a little bit like a cheat, but it's still by Coolers or Colors, whatever we're calling it. And what it does is you take a photo and it takes the colors from that photo. So if you have brand images that you're already using, you can throw those images in here and it'll give you a color palette that'll match. The last color palette tool I like to use is called Paleton. The reason I really like this one is because it's based off the color wheel. What you can do is choose these different color palettes. If you've ever gone to Color Theory, monochromatic, you can choose between adjacent colors, which is like the 3 ones next to the color you pick. You can do a triad, tetrad, and then you can freestyle it if you really wanted to. But the other 3 different types of color palettes based on the color wheel are done based on what looks good to the eye. As you choose your color, the boxes on the right-hand side change, and it gives you like hues and shades and tints based on the colors you have picked and the color palette you have picked. Personally, I like the triad one just because it feels more unique. Tetrad one gets a little too much for me. But that also might be the trauma I have from college. They made us dress as one of those color palettes from the color wheel, and I got the ugliest tetrad color palette, whatever, and had to show up to class in like bright red and teal and 2 other colors. It was probably the ugliest outfit I've ever worn, and I've worn some pretty ugly outfits. If you struggle with color or you're just in a slump, these tools will be super useful to you. Just bookmark them in your browser and be good to go. Alright guys, that's the end of my video. If you found it really helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like or subscribe. It really helps this channel in the long run. My pets are really starting to go nuts, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to screen record this one. You don't want to take a photo? Crap. We're doing good. Delete. I don't.